4 days left of gut-wrenching competition. On this picturesque Friday afternoon, the card is spearheaded by two women's semifinal matches. Upset extraordinaire Flavia Pineda looks to continue her run of magic against Victoria Azarenka. Then defending champ Serena Williams battles China's Leno. But to commence our coverage, the mixed doubles championship invades Arthur Ashe Stadium as Abigail Spears and Santiago Gonzalez stand toe-to-toe with Andrea Halabachkova and Max Mirny. Day 12 of the U.S. Open next. National Tennis Center. Welcome to today's USOpen.org radio coverage of America's Grand Slam. Alongside former University of North Carolina standout Lauren McHale, Dave Leno on hand. Great to have you along on this action-packed Friday. Before we dive right into mixed doubles, let's highlight the women's semis. Italian up-and-comer Flavia Pineda has already blazed past fellow countrywoman Sarah Arani, then dethroned Svetlana Kuznetsova, followed by taking down the 10-seed Roberta Vinci. Lauren, how did she keep the dream alive and get to the finals by virtue of an Azarenka defeat?
And Andrea Halabachkova and Max Mirny.
Control of the points. Most importantly, Pineda needs to fight and stay positive. Azarenka can get frustrated easily.
Switching gears to the other semi, Lauren, Serena Williams is simply unstoppable, as told by the Sloane Stephens and Francesca Schiavone double bagel thrashing. Do you see Serena cruising so easily against a grinder in Lena?
I think Serena will win the match, but I don't think it'll be a blowout. Lena can handle Serena's power with no problem, and in Cincinnati when they played, Serena beat her 7-5, 7-5. It'll be a really good match, and both players really respect each other.
After a, quote, suitable rest on the schedule, our nightcap is a women's double semi with the Williams sisters. Yes, Serena plays back-to-back with Venus against Halabachkova, who we'll see here in a little bit, and Lucy Radechka. To kickstart our ball-by-ball coverage, however, we're gearing up for the mixed doubles championship right here on Ashe. Spears and Gonzalez, who had to play two 10-point super tie breaks, battled the 7-seed Halabachkova and Mirny. Latter team had to pull out a 12-10 tiebreak over Kristina Mladenovic and Daniel Nestor to get here today. Both teams are well experienced in the doubles game. What does each duo have to showcase to prevail in this final clash?
Yeah, both teams are very talented. It should be a really good match. However, Mirny and Halabachkova are more experienced and have been in the situation before. Mirny is a Belarus veteran who will attempt to win his third U.S. Open mixed doubles title. He has also won the gold medal at the London Olympics just last year with Azarenka. Halabachkova has 13 career titles. She's also the winner of the French Open 2011 doubles. And as for Spears and Gonzalez, although they may have less experience, they are both trying to make history here. Gonzalez is aiming to to become the first Mexican player to win a Grand Slam of any kind. And Spears will contest for her first career doubles title after 63 attempts. So it should be a really good match.
When we return to Queens, Lauren and I will have the call of this highly touted final. Will it be Spears and Gonzalez or Halabachkova and Mirny? Come on back and find out on USOpen.org radio, presented by American Express.
Fly Emirates with daily nonstop service from JFK to Milan starting October 1st. Featuring first-class private suites, multi-course meals with complimentary wines, and up to 1,500 channels of on-demand entertainment at every seat. More available at emirates.com/USA. Fly Emirates. Hello tomorrow. Citizen Watch Company is proud to be the official timekeeper of the U.S. Open and a USTA corporate champion for the past 21 years. Citizen Echo Drive watches are unstoppable, fueled by light, any light. They run forever and never need a battery. Come visit the Citizen booth in the South Plaza to enter to win a limited series U.S. Open watch. Be an instant winner. Be unstoppable. Enjoy the matches. Are you staying up to date with what's happening at the U.S. Open? Now with Trendcast from American Express, you can track social trends and tune into the Trendcast live radio hour to hear about the day's hottest topics. Want to join the conversation? Tweet your questions with hashtag AmexTennis, and you can have them answered on air. Just download the free U.S. Open app and tune into the Trendcast radio show daily at 4 p.m. Eastern to experience the tournament like never before. Fans attending the 2013 U.S. Open explore the data behind the game by visiting the IBM data wall in the U.S. Open American Express fan experience. Technology makes tennis faster, way faster. Express Lane quoting technology from Esurance makes getting a car insurance quote lightning fast. Test drive Express Lane quoting at esurance.com. Esurance, the official car insurance sponsor of the U.S. Open.
Welcome back to Arthur Ashe Stadium. We're getting set for a mixed doubles championship match between Spears and Gonzalez against Holovačková and Mirny, the number 7 seeded team. Lauren, I want to ask you right off the bat, mixed doubles, you have a guy and a female on the team. How does that differ things from a men's and a women's doubles match?
It's very different. I mean, you have the men serving at the women, and the women are not used to that. It's much more powerful serve. But what's different is that they make sure that on the deuce points that the male serves to the other male, and that the female serves to the other female, which I think is very fair.
Abigail Spears and Santiago Gonzalez got here via a couple close wins, in particular in round 1 against Georges and Bopana. Had to win 10-6 in a 10-point tiebreak. They play that in lieu of a third set here in mixed doubles. And also in the third round, in the quarters, they had to get past Huber and Mello 11-9 in that super tiebreak. On the flip side, for Holovačková and Mirny, the number 7 seed here in the finals, they had to get past a tough one, like I mentioned before from the outset, Mladenovic and Nestor 12-10 in that third set.
They were actually down match points, so that was a really close match.
How difficult is it to play that 10-point super tiebreak instead of a third set, do you think?
It's definitely a lot more nerves, and you have to be really aggressive in the tiebreaks in order to win them. I think that's how you're going to be successful. You can't play not to lose. Otherwise, you're going to get hurt, and the other team's going to take advantage.
Now, yesterday we were calling a juniors match. We saw Mackenzie McDonald, who was steamrolling through the competition, but then he kind of lost it. Maybe was thinking too much about his unforced errors, like you're commenting on. Then Altamirano really cashed in.
Yeah, you can't think about the negatives while you're on the court. It's the worst thing you can do.
Really nice day here in Queens. 68 degrees, partly cloudy, a nice crowd filing in again. This kicks off our coverage with this mixed doubles final. And then following this one, we'll have Flavia Pineda and Victoria Azarenka, then Serena Williams and Li Na. Again, Spears and Gonzalez and Holovačková and Mirny going through a couple warm-up serves. So we'll step aside one final time and get you ready for this mixed doubles championship right here on USOpen.org radio, presented by American Express.
Westin Hotels and Resorts knows that a weekend of U.S. Open tennis means Monday has met its match. By enjoying and unwinding with a Westin weekend, guests are able to have a better Monday. To learn more about Westin weekends, visit westin.com/weekends. Westin, for a better you. Tennis fans, tweet